Travel Pro Dan, checking in from the Big Apple, New York City. I'm just walking around. I have an afternoon here before my flight leaves out to Fort Lauderdale. So yeah, we're just going to go and take a look at the streets of New York City. So I just did a video on Times Square, and that was really exciting and interesting. And I'm heading north on Manhattan Island, and we're heading towards Carnegie Hall. So it's going to be really interesting. This is what it's like to be in New York City. Is there tourists mixed with New York City people? Sometimes it's hard to tell who is who. But this is a very touristed city, especially the Manhattan area. And the closer you get to Times Square, the more touristy it gets. And we're walking away from Times Square right now. So it's getting a little bit less touristy, a little bit less big flashy signs. It's almost like Las Vegas style lights and action down there in the Times Square area. And this is cool. $4 per minute. In New York City, that's how much it costs. $4 per minute. Yeah, I've been all over the world, and New York City is definitely an expensive place. I don't remember seeing too much $4 a minute rickshaw rides, but that's how things are here. Ray's Pizza, that's the second Ray's Pizza now I've seen. Hello.
Ray's Pizza.
Ray's Pizza, is it good?
Oh, yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
It's good. He knows. Here's some kind of pub, the Stagecoach. That's cool. Big Apple Souvenirs next to Dunkin' Donuts. And I'm sure these Louis Vuittons are not real. Maybe they are, but I highly doubt it. That's all good. And here's like an old school New York City apartment building. There's some city buses going by. BigTours.com bus. People getting around on a Citibank city bike. That's pretty cool. And we'll check back in front of Carnegie Hall and we'll wrap this video up. So here we are at Carnegie Hall. Look at this thing. It's actually not as big as I thought it would be. But I guess it goes up and people are actually living up there, I suppose. Yeah, coming in on the bus into New York City, or even flying in on an airplane, just seeing all the towers, all the towering buildings. It's quite impressive. The New York City skyline. So right here is where all the big names have played over the years. From New York City, the Big Apple Travel Pro Dan, check it out. Hey, just a side note, one of the great things about traveling how I do is that I can go anywhere. I travel very light, and I can take a bus down from Albany, New York, 3 hours with all my belongings right here, you can see. That's everything. Maybe about 20 to 30 pounds of stuff. Probably not even, maybe like 18. And I can walk all over the place. I don't really get tired out. So it's fantastic. If I had big suitcases to lug around, there's no way I'd be able to just freely walk around and enjoy New York City for the afternoon as I head towards LaGuardia Airport.